Zanja Peak in Yucaipa. Parking is 4.2 miles from Interstate 10 on Oak Glen Road. The plan is to form a clockwise loop to the peak. The difficulty rating for the hike is easy to moderate. The hike begins. I first needed to walk the paved road for a short distance to start the trail. Then, the trail bends off to the left. I would form a loop. I approached where the loop starts. I stayed left to do the loop clockwise. This leads to the ridge earlier into the hike. On the way back, the trail passes through a canyon. Starting to access the ridge. The climb starts to pick up. Heading up the steepest section of the hike. Topping out on the lower ridge. What followed was a roller coaster-like drop. Then, heading up the other side. The ridge ride continues with roller coaster drop number 2. Then, the last of the big climbs. Meanwhile, I was still working on reaching the top. I approached the first notable summit, Peak 3537. Reaching the summit of Peak 3537, Zanja would be the next peak over. It merely required some minor ups and downs to get there. Approaching Zanja Peak. On the summit of Zanja Peak, there was a small memorial and a benchmark. Zanja benchmark. The Summit 360. Elevation, 3,543 feet. retracing steps a few yards off the peak. Turning left on the connector trail. Here, the trail loops back down through the canyon. Here, the first moments of actual shade gets appreciated on the lower slopes. It even gets rather scenic on the canyon walls. However, when city views appear, you know the end is near. Wrapping around a fence to drop down the rest of the way. Passing through some coast marigolds. Apparently it is an ornamental project gone rogue. Closing out the loop and back to the road. Mission accomplished. There are at least 3 ways to get to the summit of Zanja. This one is the more scenic option.